Hi everybody, it's Amy Kuhn. I'm here with The Paper Life. Our website is www.thepaperlife.com. Be sure to get over there and visit us. I've been missing for a while, I admit. I'm sorry about that. The end of winter, beginning of spring kind of got a hold of me and I don't know where it went. So I haven't done a video, and I hate to say this, since my CHA 2010 videos in Anaheim. So yeah, bad, I know, but I'm gonna work on that and make it better. I promise. I know everybody that does videos like this says that, but I really mean it. I really, really do. I want to get better about that. We're upstairs. We're not in the Paper Life studio today because it's much cleaner, for one thing. And for another thing, I know you've probably seen sneaks and peeks of it if you've seen me around the internet, websites lately, but I am remodeling down there. It's not gonna change colors because I absolutely love the color in my studio, but it got a lot of cabinetry and neat things like that, so I'm wanting to show it to you when it's nice and clean and pretty, not a mess like it is right now. But I'm on here today because I have been making a mess down there, not just with the cabinetry and stuff, but with my paper products. I've gotten a lot of my shipments in from CHA 2010. And, one thing you guys all know, this is no secret, I love Teresa Collins' products. I love the idea of her lines, how simple they are to use, how cost-effective they are. I just can't say enough good things. And that we just I share the same taste as her, so I always feel like she's making her things just for me. So I wanted to share with you a book that I did that has to do with another exciting event that's going on in the Kuhn family life, and that is, if you remember my niece Lauren, I did a book for her when she was born, and I did another one now. She's 6 months old. I did a 6-month photo shoot with her, and she officially became ours a couple days ago. She is adopted now officially and forever in our family. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing for her. She'll have to decide on her own, but we're excited. So anyway, yes, I have brand new niece Lauren is official and everything. No more worries. The adoptions went through, and I wanted to celebrate and make her a book. And I love the baby lines that Teresa put out for 2010. So take a look at this little book that I designed for her, and inside of it is photos from our shoot of her 6 months and celebration of her adoption being finalized. And if you can see on here, I had this epiphany one night that, hey, I used to make these flowers in 5th grade, and I think they're an origami type construction, and why am I not doing those out of paper now, beautiful paper like Teresa's, and putting them on my projects? So this will be an upcoming tutorial video. I'm going to just give you a sneak peek of how I did it today, but I promise very shortly you will get a complete tutorial on how to put these flowers together. I just love them. I think they've turned out gorgeous, adorable on here. But I want to take you through the book and show you a little bit more about the product and get some closer up looks at what I did and how I put it together. So I am going to switch camera angles so you can get a good look, and I'll be right back with you guys. So hang on. Okay, hi, back as promised. Wanted to show you the book close up. This is the outside, and I'm going to kind of zoom in here a little bit so you can get a feel of what exactly I did. If you can see there, these are all Teresa's chic baby girl line. And can you see all the different texture I'm hoping of this flower and dimension? I'm going to try to. It was put together with individual petals, and I folded it. And like I said, I will be having a tutorial of that. Right there you can see Teresa's line comes with these chipboard accents, and they are so cool. There's so many of them that you get, and they're just neat, from frames to clocks, all her little sayings. And then you can see I did the cover out of the fleur-de-lis paper. And the cheetah print paper, or leopard print, whatever it is. I'm not quite sure which species of cat we're doing, but I love it. Band that keeps this all together was also made out of her paper. Pretty much everything is out of her paper, other than what you'll see next when I take this band off, which let's see if we can do this or not one-handed. could be interesting. This is banded shut so that the contents inside can stay nice, and I also thought it makes it a little bit nicer for shipping too, or you know, if you wanted to mail something like this. Probably not with the flower on it. There you can see a good shot of the band, and that is one of the frames from Teresa's line that I've stickled up back behind my flower. Again, it's just a band that I wrapped. This lace is not Teresa's. She has some really cool ribbon. Didn't have my hands on it, but I loved this lace that I had in my stash, and I used it. I have no idea where I got it from. But I folded this to open as a gatefold. And there you can see the princess, Miss Lauren. And the inside of that paper is the pink dots. And you can see another one of Teresa's chipboard pieces that I kind of blinged up a little bit. There's one too with the crown, princess. And you're seeing another pattern paper out of the collection with the circles there. And then over here is another chipboard. And I have just raised these like on pop dots to give them dimension. I really like pop dots to give dimension to stuff. And then on the inside of this card, how this was put together, card book, I guess, is an accordion fold, and you'll be getting a tutorial on that real soon too. Hint, hint, on how to put together all kinds of books this way. I've just finished one from our Myrtle Beach vacation done like this that I'm going to show you guys too. So when you open the book, it's a gatefold, and then you open your pages because they're all attached, and you can see. I'll be able to give you little looks at all the chipboard pieces here that and I love the she. I have it actually sticking off, and that's a good tip for design, you guys. You don't have to stay within the square. You know, I always feel like people think they have to keep it on the page. It's okay to have things sticking out and hanging off, and you know, if you want to. I just think it gives it life and dimension to your album. And like I said, there's more of the little dot paper there. And then there's another page and another crown that I blinged up from the chipboard collection. There's Miss Lauren again looking out the window. And Teresa Collins put in a card set too that is really, really nice. I love it. This is the envelope. It's kind of pre-scored and ready to go. You just punch it out and fold it. It's got that damask pattern, very cute. And I just attached this to the inside of the album, and it's meant to be interactive. You can then open it up, and I've got a little pull tab there, which if you pull it out, nothing's written on there yet because I want Lauren's mommy, my sister-in-law, to write it, but it's going to be a little note to Lauren kind of about the day, about her finally becoming adopted, and how excited we all are. And she'll be able to keep this forever and ever tucked in there, as well as any mementos or anything. I really like having an envelope in an album to stick things away that you don't want to put adhesive on, but you would like to keep with the theme of what you're talking about that are keepsakes. So yeah, it just worked so good. And then, like I said, I just closed this all up. And this is what it looks like when you first open it, and then I gate folded it over. And we will be doing a tutorial and instructions on all of this, but I just am so excited I had to share it with you now. And then once again, we're going to be doing a tutorial very soon as I just lose a rhinestone on the flower that I made as well. So cool. So get excited. We've got some fun things coming to The Paper Life. www.thepaperlife.com. We actually have Claudine Helmuth up right now with a podcast, and she shares all kinds of awesome tips and tricks to her products. So get on over there and listen to that too when you get a chance. And make sure to take some time to make a beautiful mess of your paper life. Thanks everybody. See you real soon. Bye.